So here we are. It's a beautiful weather. Time is running, and we are nearly standing still. So you see, as you see, this is the same world seed. This is where Direwolf started. I'm not going to build exactly at the same place and go the same route as he does. I have ideas of my own. I'm going to settle very nearby. So, first, punching wood. I've already collected the books that were nearby. And this is falling tree. And the leaves are falling because there are several trunks around. However, this is Pam's trees. Fruit trees. Very nice. Also, you see these dark and bright green tiny bushes. These also belong to Pam's Harvestcraft. These are so-called gardens, and the gardens exist in a few different styles, few different types, and each type has a random chance of giving you certain products, certain fruits or vegetables or so, or roots or whatever. These gardens grow. They expand slowly out. So I want to give them some space to grow on, and I'm going to visit them later and start pruning them to collect the first seeds. Actually, you can plant. You don't actually have to plant seeds with Harvestcraft. It just automates that. If you get a potato or whatever, parsnip I think is one of those you can get. So if you get a parsnip, you don't have to actually convert it to a seed, but you can choose to convert it to a seed. Seeds are useful for some kinds of cooking that their plant version is not useful for, and of course vice versa. But when you go to plant them, you can actually right-click the product itself. You don't have to convert anything to seeds, just to plant them. Time to have a look at the surrounding. What are the possibilities of this neighborhood? So, if you have the computer to do this, and I suspect a lot of people do these days, you can set the render distance to 32 chunks. I don't know if this actually matters much. I mean, I'm recording at, what? I'm recording at 60 FPS. Oh, sorry. So, I'll watch the landscape grow. And, lo and behold, we have neighbors. This is great. And we have very colorful trees, and, well, we've seen the cows. Pretty big desert. Or if you like to eat sand, it's a pretty big dessert, I guess. There's something over there. It looks constructed. And there's something there. Something orange. It doesn't look like any sort of ground material. Unless it is, what's it called? Terracotta. This seems to be not the right environment for terracotta. And we have water. This is great. And can we see anything? Trees in the way. Wait, what? What? That's roofs. Those are roofs. Roofs. So another village. And is there anything visible over here? No villages, but we have an astral sorcery altar. Not one of those I'm going to need to get started with astral sorcery, but still. So, I have spent the entire day blabbering. So I am just going to dig myself a grave and hide out. I'm going to dig myself a tiny burrow. And I want to live right here. And it's a beautiful morning. Sunrise. I had a short expedition out during the night. I need to get more wood. Because you need logs to make coal. But this is fine. This is fine. Okay. So, tiny burrow. I want somewhere to cook. I want somewhere to sleep. I want some places to store things. And also, I like to build as if this were in some sort of reality. So I'm going to create supports. I am going to create supports. Like this. And then can make another support over here. And one here, and we'll expand to the sides. I will expand to the sides. So, but I can do that work at night. So, daytime, I am going to start to set up a farm. Because there are a lot of things that are useful for farming. I don't need an apple in my pocket. An apple, even flowers in my pocket. There. So, 2 ponds, 1 small, 1 large, and a garden, well, several gardens actually, Pamela's gardens, I mean. So, let's start planting. I'm a bit hesitant. I've had some issues. I believe it's zombies or other monsters walking across the plants, and that destroys the plants. Well, it breaks the plants, which releases the seed. And since it's usually night and I'm inside, I don't see that. So by the time I get out in the morning, the seeds will have despawned. And I have several times come out from my house and I just gone, what? Where is tomatoes? No! Especially not fun when I had found carrots after a long, long while, and I planted them, and the next morning they were gone. And I didn't have any more carrots. This is going to be my hemp farm. It's going to take a while before I can actually harvest anything out of this. I see that might be my primary source for string, depending a little bit on things. Because on my minimap, furthest down, I can see sheep. I can't cut anything because I don't have any shears. There are no wooden shears in this pack, but there are flint shears. And for that I need a string. An option is of course, is there a course? Let's see. Could I make... No, I can't. I can't make string out of wool. So, my source for string is hemp for the moment. Unless I get these shells. I'm not going to try that, no. There are other options. Forge fiber. There are options, but I would have to randomly find these plants. And if I do find these plants, I'm not inclined to use them to make one string immediately. I would prefer to set up a farm, use them for seeds instead. So I will be as efficient as I can to find and plant seeds for hemp, and then later can harvest for fibers. So, another day, and I have found trees. Acacia, I am very near my home. And you may remember that orange thing I said I saw in the distance? Let's see what that is. Collecting seeds meanwhile. Well, it's somehow the house. And doesn't look like a trap really. No hidden spawners, as far as I can see. Oh, copper. Don't mind if I do. It's complicated. This is easier. And a boatload of bitumen ore. Oh, yeah, I think I should set back the viewing distance to something more easy to render. Like video settings, something like that. Fine. Oh yeah, this is funny. I did set the difficulty to hard, and suddenly it's normal. Well, like that. It's fine. So, broken with no tools, and potatoes, and apples. Oh, and leather, and a bone. Oh well. Some pretty good finds. Pretty good finds. Good, 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 good. Well, back to farming for that initial string, and slightly more clay, and also making space around these windy gardens. Yes, to allow them some room to spread without having to navigate a labyrinth of grass. I don't know if they will actually break grass, but I don't think so. So, yes, for the sake of safety. There. Back home again, and do I want to bring... Yes. Yes, 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 I want to bring acacia immediately. This is nice. Well, back to chopping tree and preparing my garden.